Guys, I was watching a face-off between Keith Thurman and Pacquiao. And Keith Thurman said Manny Pacquiao would love to say that I'm going to bleep him up. This is what Keith Thurman said, and Pacquiao started laughing. Basically, what Keith Thurman is saying, that Pacquiao doesn't. He wants to say that. He wants to say that, but he doesn't. He just can't. You know, he wants to be able to say those things, but he's not able to. I think Pacquiao likes to keep a good public image. He likes to show that he's a gentleman, but he doesn't really want to say that. Pacquiao responded by saying that, you know, I'm calm. I've seen it all before. I've been in this industry for 20 years. How a veteran would answer that question. But I could clearly see under Pacquiao's skin that Keith Thurman was getting to him a little bit. I could clearly see that Pacquiao wasn't really enjoying some of the things that Keith Thurman was saying. You know, Keith Thurman came across quite arrogant. Just a little, was he crossing the line? But Pacquiao kept saying that I've got a lot of experience. I've fought bigger, better guys. You know, I've been in this industry for 20 years, so I'm not fazed by whatever he's saying. You know, it's all talk. But what Thurman is saying is right. And I think Thurman was looking at Pacquiao's body language. And he was saying, you know what, this guy, he really wants to abuse me. He really wants to say bad things to me. But he can't because of the public image that he's created of himself. He's really not happy with some of the things that I'm saying. But he has no choice but not to say anything because of his public image. And I think he's right. I think there was really times where I thought Pacquiao wanted to chin him there and then because he was getting frustrated with some of the things that Thurman was saying. But Pacquiao managed to keep a good face. He didn't really respond or say anything bad because that's the Pacquiao. He's very calm. Even when someone's putting it on him and it does look like he's irritated a little bit by his facial expressions, he's still able to keep very calm, very composed and not show the opponent that you're getting to me. That's Pacquiao. That is Pacquiao. But, you know, I could see little signs just the way he was laughing. You know, when someone's laughing, when someone's criticizing you, that's normally a sign that you're getting a little frustrated inside and you're showing it by a laugh, by like a sarcastic laugh. So I think Thurman obviously has got under Pacquiao's skin a little bit, but I think one thing I'll say about Pacquiao, that he'll be using that as fuel. Thurman getting under his skin won't be bad for Pacquiao because Pacquiao will be training harder. Pacquiao will be fired up, and that's dangerous for Keith Thurman because Pacquiao's not one of those fighters where he goes into the ring reckless. He never does. He'll use that against you and he'll just beat you up. That's what Pacquiao does. There's many fighters that use the things that you say to motivate them. And when they go in the ring, they'll use that against you. And Pacquiao's that skillful, that good, that he could potentially beat up Keith Thurman and take it out on him in a way where Keith Thurman starts feeling sorry for himself in the ring because Pacquiao's done that previously. Keith Thurman also said that, you know, Pacquiao hasn't faced anyone like me. He's been in the game for 20 years, so I'm pretty sure Pacquiao's come across every style there is in boxing. Now, I do think Antonio Tarver mentioned something that Mayweather, that, you know, Thurman is the most intelligent fighter since, the most intelligent fighter since Mayweather that Pacquiao's fought. It is in spots. He's not anywhere near Mayweather's level, and Tarver said that, but he is a little bit, he's intelligent, he can box, but I think the only problem is with that is I think Keith Thurman gives you opportunities where Mayweather just completely snuffs you out. If Mayweather wants to make it a 12-round dogfest, he'll be able to do it. I don't think Keith Thurman can, and that's the problem. I think Keith Thurman will be able to frustrate Pacquiao in spots, but I think there'll be a time where Pacquiao will get to him, and that's when I think that Keith Thurman's problems will start, because that's what I saw against Porter, that's what I saw against Danny Garcia. He looked ragged at times in those fights. Against Pacquiao, I don't think he can afford to be ragged, and that's where I think he may come unstuck and undone. So if he's able to fight a perfect 12 rounds fight where he's able to compose himself, box smart, neutralize Pacquiao's speed, then yeah, Thurman's got a chance. If not, then I think it's going to be very difficult for Keith Thurman to control Pacquiao. I think that's going to be his big issue, controlling him, being able to neutralize him. But it's very intriguing. Very, very intriguing what's going to happen with this fight. But leave your thoughts, guys, in the comment section below. Let me know what you think. And guys, remember to please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. See you guys in the next video.